Today is an awesome day for the aquarium house because I've got a box from Next Day Koi right here, which is gonna go for fish in Pondzilla. My buddy Paul Cafaro, as well as Next Day Koi, helped me out sending me these fish for the first fish for Pondzilla. Paul, dude, thank you so much for helping me out. Those fish just showed up.
How do they look?
I haven't even looked at them yet. I'm heading over to the aquarium house now.
Definitely send me a picture. Next Day Koi's got top-notch fish.
Next Day Koi, I'm gonna give them a shout out. By the way, guys, Paul, link in the description. Next Day Koi, link in the description. Thanks so much for helping me out, dude. When you coming up to stay at the aquarium house, dude?
I've been watching your videos, bro. I see the next building across the street. I'll be over there soon. I gotta book some flights.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for helping out, dude. So what do you say we head over to the aquarium house and put these in the pond? Ready to open these up? I'm so excited. Pondzilla is looking great. Look at Pondzilla. Is this ridiculous? I mean, this is freaking amazing. I mean, it's so cool. And by the way, I didn't tell you guys. Remember how we thought we had a leak and then we thought we fixed it? Well, weirdly enough, for about 5 days, we still had leaking. You still see the ground is a little wet down here. Not really sure. I think there was maybe a pinhole leak that was leaking because every day there would be just maybe a half a cup of water on the ground right here, just right here. Over the last couple days, it's kind of sealed up, and what we're thinking is that maybe there was just little tiny leak somehow in there somewhere. And basically, you know, as bacteria and stuff like that, it plugs it. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Let's look at these fish. And again, thank you to Next Day Koi, and thank you to Paul Cafaro for hooking me up with this. And we've actually used Next Day Koi for some fish at our pond at home. So we really appreciate you guys. Look, oh my gosh, these things are cool. Oh my gosh. Lori, check these out. These are cool. I'm gonna float them real quick.
Check these out. Oh, these are pretty good.
Of course, you want to float them so that the water temperature is about the same. So for about the next half hour or so, fun. But take a look at these, Lori. Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, yeah, there's some big ones in there.
Oh my gosh, they're nice. They're good size, a lot bigger than I expected. And really beautiful. There's a couple butterfly koi in here.
Oh, those are my favorite.
These aren't just like normal koi. Next Day Koi, you guys hooked us up. Paul Cafaro, thank you for hooking us up with them. You guys rock. These are amazing. And if you ever have a pond or something like that, Next Day Koi, I mean, literally you get them the next day. How freaking amazing is that? I cannot wait to let them loose. I mean, it's gonna be cool. The pond's been set up now for the last probably 2 weeks running. We've put some bacteria in here, which by the way is super expensive. I mean, it's crazy how much money bacteria costs. Now you actually have to get the fish in here. They're creating bacteria as well, right? As the fish create waste, it actually helps the filtration. It goes through a cycle because you want bacteria to be breaking everything down. So fish is the next step. This is amazing. I'm gonna let these float for the next half hour and then we're gonna let them loose.
A few moments later.
So it's very important never to put water from a fish that you got in the tank that you have. So basically we float them for about a half hour, 45 minutes, right in that range. That way the water temperature is the same. Now what I have to do is either net them out or actually just pick them out. With koi this size, it's really better to just pick them out with your hand. So this is going to be the very first fish for Pondzilla. Okay, come on. Oh, there's the first fish in the pond. All right, next big one. This one's a big one right here. Take a look at that. Look how beautiful that fish is right there. There you go, buddy. And then this is actually a butterfly koi here. Take a look at this. That's that beautiful long fins. They actually call them butterfly koi. I tell you what, these guys hooked us up with some cool koi. Oh, they're gonna be so happy in here. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Be free. Another beautiful butterfly. Look at it. Last one. Wow. Man, this is the first time that I've seen fish in Pondzilla. These are 10 or I don't even know if there's 10 or 12. I lost count, but these are kind of smaller. They're going to grow way big. I mean, these fish are going to get really big. And to be honest with you, speaking about bigger fish, here in a little bit, we're going to actually head to the airport because we still have one more surprise for Pondzilla. Wow, look at how cool it is when you look at them through the viewing panel. Beautiful. I got you a present.
Oh yeah? Oh, thanks, Mr. Brian.
It's
amazing. Here. Is that the remote? Oh, that's really cool. Thank you.
Where is this going?
With me?
Oh, for real? You're giving him a TV? Can I get one?
Yes. Everyone gets a TV.
I love working here. So sick.
It happened like right after you left too.
Matilda, what did you do? I don't even know how she did it. Oh, she can't wait till she gets next door in a giant area where she won't be climbing the walls. So while I'm over here at the Reptarium waiting for the fish, I'm gonna actually get Juliet out because she shed out. Just so you guys know, we have her in with Lucy right now. Obviously, we're gonna go across the street and Lucy will get her enclosure back. But they seem to be getting along really well, and I think it's actually a really cool display. Kind of almost like Ivy and Ariana, right? The same type of thing. Having two giant retics in one cage is really cool. Let's get Juliet out and play with her now that she shed out.
Oh my God. How we doing back there, Miss Brown?
Looks like you guys are having fun.
That is one gigantic snake. I just can't even get over how heavy she is.
I'm gonna collapse.
And one of the things we actually needed to do when I get Juliet out is actually to take a thumbnail with me holding her. So Mike, I didn't even know if I could do this. I'll be honest with you, Mike. I'm gonna have you help me. The whole thing I need to get. I'm gonna try.
Right.
You don't think I can?
No, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying, is it worth killing yourself?
I mean, you got to do it for YouTube. The thumbnail's important. I'm gonna go around my neck like this.
Yep.
Okay, now get that over here by me. Keep swinging, Mike, over there. Take it here. Oh my God. It's so heavy. Picture. Ah! The thing's up to for the thumbnail. This snake is so heavy. I have never held a heavier snake in my entire life. This feels absolutely horrible, but it's beautiful that she's in my arms. And she still has about 4 feet on the ground, so I'm theoretically not holding her whole thing, but hopefully this thumbnail will be awesome. Okay, someone help me, please.
I got you.
I think we can take her back now.
Oh, okay, great. High load coming through, beep. All right, someone's gotta open it. Oh, she's pulling me backwards. Is it in?
They're probably watching us thinking like, what a bunch of wimps. Literally, now that Juliet is here because she's so docile, we could take her out. So if you come visit the Reptarium, whether you're on a tour or when we're open up, I challenge you to try to hold the snake.
Maybe not when I'm here.
Mike will take it out for anybody that comes. Anybody that comes, just talk to Mike and Mike will take it out for you guys. No, seriously. It's like I felt like I just did like an hour-long workout. Now we have to clean chicken strip. How nice is that?
Do we get food first?
No.
Does one take chicken strip out?
You'll find out. Chicken strip. Hi, buddy. Oh, look at him. He's just like, come at me, baby. Come at me. It's okay. It's all right, chicken strip. We're good. This monitor is at that size where if it bit you, it would be very, very bad. It's okay, chicken. You gotta be really gentle, real slow moving. And again, you want to build that confidence, never grabbing the animal, never restraining the animal. As he realized, like, all right, it's not that bad. Trust me, he's not done fighting yet. I can feel the tension in his body, but he's kind of just getting his wits about him, like, what am I gonna do next? I remember when Chicken Strip was just a little tiny baby. Look at how big he's got. See, I told you, he is far from done fighting.
Oh, did he get you?
Nope, just tell he's not ready yet. But I'm gonna keep him out for just a little bit because I want him to get used to handling more. He's at that size where Mike finally got him taking food off of tongs, which is a great way to start the kind of habituation to socialization. It's okay, Chicken Strip. What an absolutely wonderful animal. I have to breed him sometime because this lizard is so cool. We gotta prove some more albino Nile monitor. Look at how gorgeous that animal is right there. It's okay, Chicken Strip. We're friends, right? We're friends? We're friends? Yep. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay.
How does claws feel?
His claws are very sharp. Okay. Now what do I do?
He loves you.
I want to help Mike.
I think he's gonna try to go down your back.
I just don't want to bite my back of my head.
Did you brush your hair today, Mr. Brian?
I did. Now I'm brushing it with the claws of Chicken Strip.
Not many people can say that.
One last talon.
Okay.
All right, back in the tub, buddy. He loves water. He loves getting soaked. Those nails need to be clipped maybe a little bit, huh? A little bit of leaking a little bit on my fingers here.
Just a little bit.
All right, so clean this cage up, get him a little soak, make him look pretty. That went pretty well.
Oh, so that's how you take chicken strip out.
Well, bad news. I just got off the phone and those big koi fish that I was supposed to be getting for the aquarium house, they actually are not going to come until next week now. So we only have the smaller ones over there. We actually have a place rented for the very first time tomorrow. So we have to get the last things together. So let's head to the pet shop, get some koi food so that one of the things that people can do when they're there is actually feed the koi. Even though there's not a lot of them in there, at least they can feed them. So let's head to my favorite pet shop, Keys.
This one.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good?
That's
Okay.
perfect, yeah.
All right.
I remember when I had done with it, it was like, oh, you didn't pack it up.
All right, so I got the koi food. Let's go ahead and head over to the aquarium house, make sure everything's good, and show you what's going on over there. And we're here with the little thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put some food in here. Again, it's hard to say if they'll eat right now, but it's one of the things that we'll be able to do when we actually have people stay here. So we'll probably just put a little dish out. People can come up and feed the koi, especially when we get the other koi too, and we have 25, 30 koi in here, and they get kind of settled. They're gonna wanna eat a lot, so it's gonna be really cool, another experience. And now that the aquarium house is literally almost done, literally tomorrow we have our first renter, we can actually go through and see what you can do while you're here at the aquarium house. It's all about the experience here. I want people to come and absolutely have an amazing time. So if you're into pool, you can play pool. Of course, you can chill down here, you know, hang out, the ponds in the background, got the water of the water flow, you know, all that type of stuff, really peaceful. Watch some TV right here, whatever your favorite movie is or sports. Just kind of a cool little chill area if you want to get away from everyone from upstairs. To be honest with you, one of my favorite things here at the Aquarium House is to just literally sit here, especially at nighttime when just the fish tank is lit up, dark in here, and I just watch the cichlids just kind of cruise around. It is so absolutely peaceful. Definitely my favorite spot in the house when it comes to just chilling out. You can definitely hang out here and enjoy the 750 gallon. Of course, you can sit back. We've got the 120-inch projection TV over there. Got the pondless waterfall to kind of keep the ambiance going on. Really cool in the evening, there's no doubt about it. When the lights are out and that's just kind of going over there, you can watch a good movie on your Roku, watch whatever cable or whatever you want to watch. It's just cool. It's definitely a really awesome place. I can definitely see myself spending some time here. As a matter of fact, I might do a little Super Bowl party here, to be honest, because this place is just too cool to not have a Super Bowl party here. If you decide to spend some time in the kitchen and you want to do a little bit of cooking and stuff like that, do the same thing. You can hit the Roku and actually watch TV here, or you can actually watch fishes. I mean, how cool is that? When you've got a bunch of cichlids watching you, just don't cook fish because, you know, that would be kind of rude. Then, of course, you enter the game room, right? I mean, first off, I love this. This is just a little area where you can sit around, you know, 4 or 5 people can sit around. You can actually play whatever. There's a whole bunch of different games that you can actually play on this, called an infinity table. Super, super cool. This one is actually something to do with ice. I don't even know how to play it. Oh, yeah, look at this. Check this out.
You gotta go, bro. You're on that side.
I'm on this side.
Grab your butt, get it through that hole. Like a rubber band. Yeah!
Oh, no! Okay, well, I lost that game. Of course, you can play a little air hockey, something that I am always into playing. Oh, he scores! Maybe a little Galaga. It's like 500 games on here, arcade. You know, this was my jam when I was younger, man. I tell you what. Oh! Yeah, a lot of things have changed since I was younger, obviously. So I definitely would be spending a lot of time in the arcade room. There's no doubt about it. You can spend an entire day here just having a great time. Especially with younger kids, they can come in here and you can just forget about it. But there is no doubt that this place is really about the adults, you know, having a good time. You got the hot tub going, so you can sit in here, have a good time. As with everything, lots of TVs. Turn on the TV, you can actually watch TV, movie, put your Netflix on, chill out here in the hot tub. Definitely a cool little room. But as much as the hot tub is cool, to be totally honest with you, I'm a sauna guy, and all you have to do is hit one button in here. It's actually infrared sauna. You sit down, this thing just gets you going, bakes you up. People that come here, I want to have fun, I want to have experiences, and I want to get a bunch of relaxation time. It's almost like a mini spa. Prepared to be blown away. That's right. We've got shower downstairs. Really cool features. Got jets. So this way, if you want to pamper yourself a little bit, this is definitely the place to do it. And then you've got the bedrooms. You can actually sleep up to 8 people in here. If you're going to get, you know, 2 families or something like that renting hotel rooms, it's actually probably more cost effective to do this than actually have 2 separate hotel room. And you can fit up to 8 people in here. This is 1 bedroom. Bedroom number 2. Then of course you got the master bedroom. You guys are gonna have to fight over who's here. You got the fireplace with the ambiance lighting. You got the TV, got cable, got Roku, Netflix, all that type of stuff. And of course you walk in, you got your bathroom here. Nice little crazy bathroom. Italian custom toilet, Italian custom sink, and of course the crazy shower just like downstairs. Definitely are going to enjoy it there. So again, really cool places just to chill out. And I've been told by a couple of family members that actually have stayed here when they were in town that the beds are the most comfortable beds they've ever slept in, which is a bonus. So all we have to do is a little bit of cleanup, and tomorrow is our first tenant. And yeah, it's official, guys. The Aquarium House is done and we are ready to rent it out. It's going to be amazing. Link is in the description if you're interested in coming, having this experience when you come to the Reptarium or our future aquarium. It is a little bit of a bummer that we didn't get the bigger koi fish yet, but they'll be coming next week. All work out. Speaking of out, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, this thing just gets you going, bakes you up. I just don't want to bite my back of my head.